Welcome back to Echo to Fluency Shadowcast.
I'm Noah.
And I'm Bella.
Today, we're swapping long textbook-style sentences for natural phrases people actually use.
Small changes can make your English sound quicker, warmer, and more confident.
Let's start with 7 phrases you can use in everyday conversations.
Is now a good time?
I'll chase it up.
I got caught up.
Something came up.
Let's play it by ear.
I'm not up for it today.
I'm running out of steam.
Now, let's hear how these phrases work in a natural conversation.
Calling someone unexpectedly can feel awkward, especially when you are not sure they are free.
That is why "is now a good time" feels smoother than "can I call you now?"
It checks their availability without sounding demanding.
At work, "I'll chase it up" is handy when you need to follow up again.
It sounds more natural than saying, I will ask them again.
And if you were distracted, "I got caught up" explains it quickly.
Maybe messages piled up, or another task took longer than expected.
That happens easily when one small job turns into 5.
Then, something came up is useful when an unexpected problem changes your plans.
You do not need the long explanation. "I cannot come because something happened."
For uncertain plans, let's play it by ear. Keeps things flexible.
It feels more conversational than simply saying, "let us decide later."
Sometimes you just do not feel like doing something that day.
Then, "I'm not up for it today" sounds honest without sounding too harsh.
And when your energy starts fading, try, I'm running out of steam.
That paints a clearer picture than simply saying, "I am losing energy."
These phrases work because they match real situations people talk about every day.
They are short, expressive, and easier to reach for in conversation.
Once they feel familiar, your replies start sounding less translated and more relaxed.
Let's practice 8 more phrases before we return to the conversation.
It was a breeze.
That was a close call.
That made my day.
You nailed it.
You're spot on.
I'm not buying it.
That doesn't add up.
I'll take your word for it.
Now, let's return to the conversation and explore those 8 expressions.
If something was very easy, "it was a breeze" sounds light and natural.
And after narrowly avoiding trouble, that was a close call, says plenty.
Haha, especially when you almost miss a train or spill coffee on your laptop.
For a lovely surprise, that made my day. Feels warm and personal.
It carries more feeling than the flat sentence, "that made me very happy."
When someone performs brilliantly, you nailed it. Gives them strong, natural praise.
And "you're spot on" works when someone gets an answer exactly right.
Now, disagreement has its own useful phrases too.
"I'm not buying it" means an explanation does not really convince you.
If the facts seem inconsistent, that doesn't add up. focuses on the logic.
That sounds more conversational than saying, the explanation does not seem logical.
And "I'll take your word for it" means you trust them without checking.
Little phrases like these can make everyday English sound much more natural.
Great work today.
You do not need to memorize every sentence.
Listen again and notice which phrases feel useful to you.
Say them out loud and let the natural wording become familiar.
See you in the next lesson.